I'm so excited to be in Hawaii. Okay, so thank you so much, Steve, for throwing light on this amazing products. First of all, just a little bit about my background. I'm a medical doctor, married to a medical doctor as well, and we have 4 children. I came across Forever Living Products 12 years ago, a very long time ago, January 2001. That was when I started my Forever business. And the reason why I joined the business at the time, 2 reasons. At that time, we had 4 children in independent boarding schools in England, and our income was starting to drop, and it was very, very stressful to pay their fees. So we were looking for extra income. Second reason, the drop in our income caused us so much stress that it was beginning to affect our lives, our relationship, our health, everything. So as soon as I got that first presentation, and I was told that Forever does anti-stress. That was another major reason. So 2 reasons, the anti-stress and then the extra income. So as soon as I saw those 2 points, I went in headlong. The results so far, working the business, we made managers in 3 months, diamond managers in 5 years, double diamond managers in 12 years from the day we signed our papers, which was last month. Thank you. 5 times Eagle Summit qualifiers with 7,500 CCs for the first 3 times, 10,000 case credits for the 4th time, and 12,500 case credits for the 5th time. Our Forever business in Nigeria and outside Nigeria has produced 1 double diamond manager, 1 diamond manager, 7 diamond sapphire managers, 12 sapphire managers, 54 soaring managers, 330 senior managers, 2,339 managers, 1,336 assistant managers. Well, thank you, but the reason why I gave that statistics is just to say that the basics of this business is to do the simple basic things that can be easily duplicatable. Because obviously, I'm sure you know I'm not the one that produced all of those managers and assistant managers and sorry managers. But once you have a simple system that the first set of people you sign up are able to duplicate, and their own people can duplicate, and their own people's people can duplicate, then all of this can happen, and this world will be a better place for all of us. So how have I built this business? Obviously a large business requiring frequent and consistent activities in the areas of prospecting, business and product presentations, planning meetings with team members and team leaders, personal development programs, distributor trainings, and so on. Also requires lots of energy and good health at all times. So, charity, they say, begins where? At home. I know that talking about Forever products, you know, what we talk about is whether you're a manager or an assistant supervisor or a diamond manager, the core thing we should always keep in mind is volume, isn't it? You sign up someone, they are moving out some volumes out of the warehouse. You sell products, products are moving, volume is moving out of the warehouse. So how do we create this volume? Well, first and foremost, building the business. As a business builder, I realized I need to look good and feel good at all times. So, from my personal care products to skin care, to cosmetics, to home care, to nutritional supplements, anti-stress, immune boosting, cardiovascular health, joint care, etc., all are forever products. So, the key there is change all the products to the forever brand, the superior and the healthier brand. I tell you, I actually feel better today than I felt 12 years ago when I first started Forever. And remember, I was 12 years younger then, and yet I feel healthier and I feel better today, thanks to those products. So what I would like to do is to focus on the 4 products that we've discussed today and how they've contributed towards building my Forever business. Number 1, we have different volumes that are coming through. Volume 1 is coming from personal and family consumption. The family and personal consumption. Number 1, I drink aloe vera gel mixed with algae plus, omega-3, probiotic every day. I also have just recently started taking Vitalize for women. My husband takes aloe vera gel, omega-3, active HA, Vitalize for men, Forever Vision, algae plus, probiotic. All our children all take aloe to go every day. My siblings and my mom take various combinations of Forever products on a daily basis. You know, if you look at these volumes, there are quite a lot, and that's just personal and family consumption. The second volume is the new distributor exploratory volume. We have a system which makes it easy and which enables people to sign up people on a regular basis into the Forever business. And when people join our team, what we teach them is, first of all, order your starter pack, your business pack, and then, in addition to your business pack, order products that you want to start using, to start exploring, so you can explore the products and experience the products. So you order the starter business pack, which you use for your business demos, and then you order another set of products later on that you want to start really using, so that you can quickly experience the products, and that will build up their belief in the products and in the company, because what they'll notice is their skin is glowing, they're having more energy, and so the belief builds up very quickly. So that's the new distributor exploratory volume. So someone is coming in and buying the starter pack and is also starting to use. Then the third volume is the one we call the wholesale repeat consumption volume. And this actually follows naturally from the exploration of the products. Because when someone comes in and at the beginning, they explore some products, they quickly discover things they like. So this is based on people using the products they're liking. They're loving products and they're using products. So they then start to buy. And don't forget, all our products are consumables. So that creates another volume altogether, the wholesale repeat consumption volume. Just imagine that you find 2 or 3 people who find 2 or 3 over time. And let's say there are 60 people in your team. And if they are buying products that they are using every month of, say, $200, in the personal and family consumption volume of about $200 themselves, their husbands, their children, their wives, their mom and dad and things like that, $200 for instance, how much is moving from that one single distributor you signed up that has now created a team of 60? You are looking at about $12,000 in volume of products just from wholesale repeat consumption volume. And then you then have the fourth one, which is privileged customer volume. You know, we have privileged customers, and what happens, how this volume is created in the first place is based on intellectual distribution. We teach our team members, our partners, how to generate the interest of people in their network in our products through asking some simple questions. Like, for instance, a question like, you know, with the level of pollution in your work environment, which antioxidants do you use to ensure that you neutralize the harmful effects of free radicals produced or generated by those pollutants you're inhaling, you know? And once we ask them those questions, most of them will start asking you, what are antioxidants? And that's when we then refer them to Dr. Atherton's definition of antioxidants. And as soon as they read it, because it's coming from a medical authority like that, they want the product. But what we do is we don't just sell them the aloe vera gel. You know, sometimes people will be tempted to say, okay, yeah, that's the product. But we don't. We don't sell the 1 or 2 bottles of the gel to the person. What we then do is to take them, now they now know what the free radicals are, how they are generated, and the dangers and everything. We then take them through all the different products. We talk to them about, yes, you need these nutrients, you need these antioxidants. Aloe vera gel will help you with absorbing the necessary antioxidant vitamins. You also need algae plus, because you need to have a free vascular system that will enable the delivery of these nutrients. You also need to have probiotic, because you want the absorption process to be maximized, and you also need omega-3 and so on. So we recommend a lot of these products at the same time. And we don't even stop with the 4 core. We also then move into other things like what you put on your skin, and you don't want to be using chemical-based products for your skincare and so on. So by the time we finish, they want a lot of products, because this is what we call intellectual distribution. And the person wants the products, and then we then tell them, look, you can buy direct from the company. If you buy up to 2 case credits volume, you enjoy 15% discount. Subsequently, you'll be enjoying 30% discount. So they become privileged customers. So from that one singular effort to share the benefit of one single product, aloe vera gel, you have moved 2 case credits at once. And and you can actually come in from different angles, because there are lots of those kind of questions for different products, that depending on who you are speaking to and what the circumstances at the time are. And most of the time, some of these people who are buying direct, privileged customers, after a while, they start getting some bonus checks, some bonuses in their bank account, and they're the ones who will tell you, oh, Forever pays something, how does that work? And you then quickly tell them to get a few of their friends together, that because they can actually get a lot more. So then retail volume, that's another volume, the 5th one. This actually is the one that goes to the few that would not take the offer of buying direct at a discount. And that's is still part of the volume, but it's not the major volume, the retail volume. Because we want to get them to become consumers, wholesale consumers, and get them, because through there they can start building their own networks as well of wholesale consumers. But some people still say, look, I want to pay the full price, and we're happy to sell to them, make our retail profit, and still get our bonuses. So this is usually another volume, that's the 5th volume. So if we focus on doing this, using the products ourselves, think of what products will benefit ourselves, our husbands, our wives, our friends, our colleagues, our neighbors, and then also getting people that will sign up to do the same thing. So once someone signs up in your organization, you want to know, who do you know, where do they work, where do they worship, how can we reach them, what are we going to show, how can we show them the benefit of the products, what are the questions we need to ask. So they get all these things, and they're all simple things, And we also have our presentations at different places that they can reach. So even if somebody wants to get more information and they know where to go to get the information from. So once that is going on, then you have a situation where you are building a team of happy, healthy consumers who are sharing the forever wellness and wealth opportunity every day with enthusiasm and passion. But don't forget, it all begins with you. So which ones are you going to start using? Are we going to start at least building up our own energy level and enthusiasm by starting to drink the gel, the probiotic, and the omega-3 and the algae plus, so we're healthier and we're happier and we're happy to share the information, and then in the process we have the energy to build our businesses and make all those presentations and do all the things that we need to do to help ourselves build a lasting and sustainable business. Because one thing in this forever business is supposed to be a business that if once we build it properly, you can even walk away from it and you are still having income, because you built a business that has a good system that is easy to duplicate. So I wish everyone here luck. Let's all go out there and take the products and share the products and share the opportunity. Thank you and God bless.